Very good afternoon to all of you. Greetings of peace. Hope you're having a wonderful week. We are into September. The year is going by. And the last few days, there was a lot of focus in the world about charity and clean air and enjoying healthy atmosphere. And I was asking myself, what really is charity? We all tend to do good deeds, right? And we are basically good people. And I'm sure you will agree, right? That we are basically good people. Yeah, here and there we might get a little angry and so on, but generally we are good souls, right? So what is charity then? I mean, we all do good things. We are living a good life. So what is charity? So I was thinking charity is when we actually perform an action that is totally selfless. We're not doing something to get a return of any kind. We remain totally selfless in performing that action. You know, sometimes as parents, we think what when we do for our children, then our children will do for us, right? At some point in time. Or we are at work, and so we are working because then we get paid at the end of the week or end of the month. Is it possible that we can take care of our family just from that pure place of taking care of them, not with any expectation? Is it possible? I wouldn't ask you to do that for work and say, okay, go to work and don't expect to be paid. Or if I get paid, it's okay. If I don't get paid, that's all right too. But that is not going to be very practical because we do need income. But even so, is it possible that you can do any action from a totally selfless place, no expectations at all? Or you lend a helping hand without being asked to do so and not have any expectation. In my mind, that's called charity. Whether it is something you do, by the way, whether it is something you do with your neighbor, you just go across to the neighbor and help them shovel the snow, or maybe trim the edges of their lawn, or something that you just do from your heart. How much happiness and joy one gets. Try it out and see. And for us to all enjoy breathing in clean air, what a luxury that is for many of us. Those of us who are living in cities, for example, to breathe in clean air. And we tend to go into the countryside or in the parks with the hope that we can breathe that clean air. And so I want to introduce, maybe some of you are already doing this, some deep breathing. When we do deep breathing on a regular basis, we keep our lungs and heart clean. And so it is so important that we practice some deep breathing on a regular basis, especially if we're living in places that there is a higher level of air pollution. So you may want to practice some deep breathing and do it professionally so you're not hurting yourself. So today we're not going to do deep breathing, but I just want to recommend that it is something that you may want to consider. In any case, we will do some meditation now, and we will take a couple of deep breaths as we go into meditation and create a healthy space within ourselves where we can also go and enjoy um, inner freshness. Because sometimes when we are at work in an enclosed office, or we are out there in the city doing things out there, but the atmosphere and the energy and the air may not be so clean. But if we can breathe in peace and love and create freshness within ourselves, it will still help until we can get to a place where we can actually breathe fresh air. So let's take a few minutes, go inward, and create that fresh space inside. So take a deep breath in, release. One more time, breathe into the nose, release through the mouth. Another time, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Let the body relax. Let the shoulders relax. Let your breathing be deep and natural. And as you watch your breath in and out, allow your thoughts to settle down and to concentrate on that space behind the eyes. That space of consciousness. Step inwards and step into the room of your mind. As you step into the room of your mind, allow yourself to feel the cool freshness of a breeze. Breathe in that cool, fresh air. In the room of your mind, the warm sunshine is coming in, brightening up the entire room with the warmth of love, of light. Cool, fresh air and the warmth of love and light. Filling your heart brightening up your mind, bringing a smile to your face. Bringing light into your eyes. You know that you can step into this room of your mind many times throughout the day, especially the times that are challenging, so that you can bring some freshness, so that you can feel the warmth of the sunshine into your face, bringing the joy and the inner clarity. I take in a few more deep breaths of peace, of open-heartedness, of kindness, of tranquility. Filling not only my lungs and my veins with such energy, so filling my heart and the room of my mind with this energy. Keep breathing in deep breaths. Love, peace, of tranquility, of light, of compassion. Coolness, of freshness. Holding myself in this beautiful space. Taking in deep breaths. Feels so good. Just a deep breath and release. Knowing that you can do this very often throughout the day, if even for 1 minute every hour, practice. Practice this deep breathing, filling your lungs, filling your heart, filling your mind with the freshness and the coolness of all your positive virtues. So, wishing you all a beautiful day, a lovely week of charity, of clean air, and blue skies. Om Shanti.